Mr. Mayor, I make a motion to read the resolution by title only.
Second.
Got a motion and a second to read the resolution by title only. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
A resolution adopting amendments to the communication device policy and authorizing its inclusion in the City of Washougal Personnel Policy Manual.
Mr. Mayor, I move we pass and post in the usual manner.
Second?
I've got a motion and a second to pass and post in the usual manner. Rod?
Is the 20 cents, Jeanette, the same as what we're charged from the phone company? Is it the same?
So, this is obviously something I discussed with Rodney Stanton, our accounting manager, who's reviewing those bills on a monthly basis, and it's my understanding that the 20 cents for the cell phone was based on certainly recouping our costs.
Right, and that's all I meant.
For that, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Other discussion? Got a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. And Mr. English, Agenda Bill 5410, repeal of portions of the Washougal Municipal Code 2.20.180.
Thank you, Mayor. The council committee, which is reviewing Washougal Municipal Code for potential revisions, noted that portions of Washougal Municipal Code 2.20.180 prohibiting distribution of literature of any kind in the park within the city of Washougal was likely overbroad and therefore unconstitutional. And this matter has been reviewed by the city attorney, who has concurred with the position of the council committee that the code section prohibiting distribution of any literature in Washougal City parks is overbroad, since it would prohibit religious and political literature without a permit. The recommended action is to read the ordinance by title only, repealing portions of Washougal Municipal Code 2.20.180, followed by pass, post, and publish a revised ordinance in the usual manner.
Mr. Mayor, I move that we read the ordinance by title only.
Second?
Got a motion and a second to read the ordinance by title only. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
An ordinance amending ordinance number 1099, section 1, and ordinance 933, section 1, contained in Washougal Municipal Code 2.20.180, to remove the prohibition of distribution of literature without a permit.
Mr. Mayor, I move we pass, post, and publish the ordinance in the usual manner.
Second.
I've got a motion and a second to pass, post, and publish the ordinance in the usual manner. Any discussion?
I have one as well.
I wanted to thank, in particular, Councilman Russell and Councilman Delavar for the work that they put in on this. The three of us are on a code and policy committee, and Councilman Russell put in some work on this. Thank you.
Yeah, I was actually going to thank you, Councilman Greenlee, for your participation in this. This is the first of many to come, and Don will find out how many tonight, of policies that were exposed by the 2006 code revision that we had done and that had never been moved on. And so we basically have been going through this thing line item by line item, pulling out a lot of these things that just need either repealed or updated. And so we're going to be having a lot of these coming through, hopefully not all at once, but in the next month or two. So anyway, this is the first one, and thanks.
Any other discussion?
Yeah.
Holly?
Well, I mean, honestly, when I looked through this tonight, I was a little bit taken aback that we hadn't had an opportunity to discuss it at workshop. Fortunately, my husband reminded me in reviewing the actual intent of this that this is actually, I mean, I believe it to be sort of free speech in its best form in our most public places, and holds true to the intent of the original Constitution and the Bill of Rights, and I totally believe in this, so I
Yeah.
applaud you for doing this.
Any other discussion? Got a motion and a second to pass, post, and publish. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. With that, rather than put the executive session to the very end of the meeting, I think we're